Temperatures in the upper 70s overnight, southeast wind 3 to 5 by morning. Well, sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? Indeed. Heading out the door in the morning, you can expect temperatures to be in the low 80s at 8 a.m., 82, with plenty of clear, that's for sure. Light southeast breezes, and really a fairly light breeze throughout the day means humidity won't be quite as awful, and that's a good thing. Humidity this weekend is going to be manageable. Noticeable, but manageable. And there you see 95 at noon, 98 in the afternoon. That means 100 for you, Upper Valley, easy. And a slight chance for an afternoon sea breeze shower. Break it down, McAllen, you're looking at 102 for a high. Edinburgh, 101. Weslaco, 100. And the heat index, 108 to 112 degrees. Same for Cameron County. Albeit the coast, you're looking at a heat index around 100. But then in, say, Harlingen or Rancho Viejo, you could end up with a heat index around 110 to 112. So that's just a combination of temperature and humidity and how it falls at any given hour in the afternoon. So the heat stress potential will remain high to dangerous across the valley, whether you're in La Jolla or you're on South Padre Island. So it's just, this is going to be one of those weekends where, yes, you want to get that outdoor work done or outdoor play, but you have to have bottled water to go along with it, for sure, and some shade breaks to boot. Looking at the overall afternoon pictures, we pointed out a sea breeze potential will be there as the cool curtain of air blows in off the Gulf and blows in and bulldozes up a couple of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but that's it. It's brief, it's light, and it's usually at a distance. So don't worry, don't cancel your plans this weekend all because of afternoon sea breeze activity. That's true for Sunday as well. That should say Sunday. 98 degrees and an east-southeast wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. So yeah, your whole weekend is pretty much hot with a lot of sun and a couple of clouds. There you go. Your temperature snapshot here from McAllen really drives it home, and that we have 101 to 102 day after day after day. Funny thing is, 101 is the normal high temperature for this time of year. So parents, check that back seat. Everybody stay hydrated. Make sure the pets have shade and water, and don't forget that sand and asphalt. If you're headed to the beach per se, say that you end up with sore feet because that sand is really hot. And of course the little kids, you know, they'll scream their heads off if it gets too hot, so be sure they got shoes on. Tropical weather, there's nothing going on in the forecast for the Gulf, the Bay, or the Caribbean, and even what's bubbling up in the Atlantic is just heading off to open water in the North Atlantic eventually. So the only story here is another round of dust. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. That's Friday of next week on into Saturday of next week. Well, a week from this Saturday. You get the idea. 7, 8 days from now, we're talking about another big rush of dust coming across from Africa. A 7-day forecast, pretty plain and dry and cut. Enjoy and stay cool.